Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another swatch and review. As you can see here, I have the latest Mani by Me box. So this is for May 2020. I'm actually really excited about this box because this box features plates that do they're supposed to mimic water marbling and the bubble technique. I have not been able to master either. If you've been watching my channel, you know I have tried and dismally failed at doing water marbling a couple of times, and so I'm really excited. Hopefully this plate will do just what it says it does. I haven't tried the bubble technique yet, but the bubble technique is one that really does work better if you use gel polish. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I don't use gel polish. I use regular nail polish, and then I do use some dip powders. But to do the bubble technique with regular nail polish, you do have to sit there with your hand completely still for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I don't have the attention span for that, so that's not happening. Anyhow, so hopefully this works. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the box. We have Mani by Me. It definitely has that watery vibe to it. Here is the card if you want to read that. And we have, as always, the Splashing Around Manicure tutorial. So this tells you exactly how to create the look that's on the front there, step by step. So, alright, let's get into the box. We have some wonderful pineapple gummies. They're feeling a little bit warm, so I think I might just set them aside for a little bit. Let them kind of solidify back up. It's a little bit hotter, on the hotter side today here in Utah. Well, I wouldn't say on the hotter side. It's hotter than it's been. So we'll go ahead and just let those sit. Next up here we have the two polish colors. Let's go ahead and get into these. As you will notice, I do have on this hand, first of all, I have the petal pusher. I made a little whoopsie right here when I was doing this nail, so please ignore that. That's what I get when I'm trying to multitask while I'm doing my nails. On this one, I don't have anything because I was planning on doing both of my hands with the petal pusher, and then I found out that my Mani by Me box was going to be out for delivery, so I only did one hand with petal pusher, and this hand will be with the Mani by Me box. But here are the two colors. We'll swatch those here very shortly. As always, it does come with the Maniology stamping guide. If you are new to stamping, this definitely comes in handy. If you are not new to stamping, then go ahead and recycle it or whatever you choose to do with it. Next up here, we do have the two plates. The polishes and the extra item that we'll get here to in a minute, as always, are going to be available later on down the line for anybody, for the public to buy. The plates, though, are exclusive to the Mani by Me box, so you do have to be a subscriber in order to get the plates. You can most certainly, if they are still available, get previous plates, but some of the plates have actually sold out, so good luck on some of them. But here we go. So we have this one right here. It is Maniology Manixme 032. This is the one that has all of the different water marblings and stuff. These are really cool because it gives you the different designs. I'm really kind of digging this one right here. Really fun. We'll try that out. And then this one right here is going to be the Bubble Technique one, Maniology Manixme 031 on this one. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. My little one freaked out for a minute. She heard a noise and thought that, I don't know what she thought. Anyhow, she realized that it was just on the TV, so she's fine. Anyhow, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the box. As I mentioned, the plates are always exclusive to, you have to be a Mani by Me subscriber in order to get the plates. The polishes do eventually, after a month or so, become available to the public to buy, as do the fifth item. It's always different every single month. We've gotten a rose quartz palette before, we've gotten a cleanup brush before, just all sorts of different stuff. This time we are getting water slide decals, which I'm actually really excited about because I've always wanted to try water slide decals, but don't have any. So I'm actually really excited that that's what came in this month's box. So these have really fun water marbly, oceany, vibey looks. And this one right here has more of like a countertop marble, I would say. Like almost like a geode in some of these. So really, really fun. So we'll give those a try in a future video. So definitely take a look, keep watch for a future try it with me video where I try those out. But let's go ahead and swatch these babies up. The colors here again are Double Bubble. This is a metallic shimmery blue. And then we have Liquid Sunshine, which is a holographic yellow. So I don't know if I'm too thrilled about the colors, quite honestly. I'm not really a yellow and blue person, but I think that the universe is trying to make me be a yellow and blue person. I've gotten a couple of things from various nail companies lately that have been that yellow and blue. So we're gonna apparently be yellow and blue people. I don't know. Here we go. Here is my favorite part about new plates. It's just so satisfying. All right. We're gonna go ahead and swatch these babies up and see how they work. I'm gonna be using the Galentine's Bundle Ice Cube Stamper for these swatches. Let's go ahead and start out here with Double Bubble. Let's swatch the stick first and then swatch the bottle top. As with all Maniology polishes, goes on very smoothly. I think I've only ever had one Maniology polish out of the I think I own over 100 Maniology polishes now, that has not gone on just very smoothly. It definitely has more of a metallic shimmer in this one than I've seen in a lot of even their most metallic-y shimmery polish. This one has just slightly more, so it's kind of amped up there, probably to amp up the water vibe that it has, but it is very pretty. Not quite opaque. If you're going to use this as a base coat, you would want to use 2 coats. Let's go ahead and do a swatch here on the bottle top. There's my scraper card. Where did it go? Yeah. We'll just use this one. Does pick up very nicely. Ooh, that's a pretty color. On the bottle top, it is very pretty. Waited a little bit too long. Part of that didn't want to come off. It didn't want to come off. That's my fault. That's not the polish's fault. That was my fault for not having my scraper ready. But very pretty. Let's go ahead and get that cleaned up. Am I out of my little cotton pads? I think I am. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try a different one for this next one, and then I'll clean the plate up in a minute here. Let's do the Liquid Sunshine. This one is a yellow holographic one here. Goes on smooth as always. Not clumpy at all. Can't really see the holographic there in the camera. Maybe it's just because it's just one coat on there. But you can definitely see it in person and a little bit in the bottle there too. There's the holographic. Alright. Let's try another one here. I use my sticky stamper pad to clean off the stamper head. There we go. All cleaned off. Picks up beautifully. And it stamps beautifully too. It goes on very nicely over the black and over the white. Goes off really nicely over the white. Very nicely over the white. Very pretty though. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to let those dry, and then we'll do a second coat on those. I'll show those at the end. I'm going to go ahead and try out a manicure with these. I don't know that I'm going to use these colors though. I don't know how. I'll probably use the blue, but I don't know that I'm going to use the yellow. Because my base coat is gray, so I don't quite know that the yellow is going to go with the gray. So I might do like a blue and a white. So let's go ahead and get started.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fly. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes like the lights of fireflies. We were obsessed and we felt warmth in our chests. Your heart was full of dreams. It made you feel extreme. Give me a sign if you keep it in mind. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of.
Alright, so I'm struggling with this set, you guys. Like, I was so excited about getting it, and I'm just struggling. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but okay, let's talk about it. So this first one, first of all, when I took the Mani mask off, it brought up the white stripe that goes right here with it. So, but definitely stamping with the blue and then reverse stamping with the white didn't work out so great. You can see a couple of spots through the blue where the white shows through. It just kind of bleeds through. I don't think that a metallic polish is quite substantial enough to do a reverse stamping type thing with it. So that one didn't work out so well. This one right here, inspired by the water decal sheets, I actually thought, you know, hey, let's do like a marbly type thing. Yeah, that didn't work out so well either. It didn't stick here. Didn't stick here, just didn't work out so well. This one right here actually worked out okay. The image isn't big enough to fit over my thumb, but that's okay because I'm not keeping this anyway. So, but didn't fit over my thumb, but I think it definitely worked better. So I would say if you're going to do like a reverse stamping type water marbling so that you can get multiple colors, don't stamp with either one of these because it's not, at least from what I've seen here, not going to hold up. Like the color that you reverse stamp with is going to bleed through. So reverse stamp like color with these two, and then do the actual stamping with a different, more substantial, like a creamy finish type one. So yeah, I don't know. Like I was really super excited about this, and I'm just not loving it. Just not loving it. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm going to keep playing with it and see if I can get something to work, because this obviously was a dismal failure. Okay, I owe an apology to Maniology. I don't think I was quite as complimentary as what I could have been. I struggled with these plates. I was so excited to get them, and then they just didn't turn out. So what I needed was some time to just kind of sit and ponder and sit and just create without the confines of the gray base coat that I had on my fingers, because that really limited my color choices as far as what I could put with it. Just because gray doesn't really lend itself as much to just a random watercolory look. So I went ahead and pulled off that polish, and I used turquoise, Littlefoot, and prancing pink. Put them on a makeup sponge and just randomly sponged them on until I liked the look of it. And then I used Bam White on my pinky finger, and on my pointer finger I used the bubble plates. And then on the other ones I used the watercolor plate. And then when I put the smudge-free top coat over it, the prancing pink actually bled a little bit. But I actually kind of like the look of it. I think it kind of adds to the randomness of it because it didn't bleed over the entire finger. Like, as you can see right here, it bled a lot, but over here it didn't really bleed at all. So I think that kind of added to just the randomness of the look, and I'm actually kind of digging it. I've been sitting with it for a couple of hours, and I actually kind of like it. So definitely have a little bit of cleanup work to do, but overall I think these plates are growing on me. So I think they are. I still don't know about the colors. The colors just aren't my thing, but I think they'll come in handy for some things that I might do. But for now, I'm actually not minding these plates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, I will be doing a try it with me here with the water decals, and look for that.